And so we're building up a far richer picture of those individuals. And we think in time we'll have a significant data advantage because, of course, we are able to understand, how those, on a broader scale, how people's health evolves over time. And not quite the equivalent of telematics for life, but it's along those sorts of lines. It's a lot closer to that than the traditional methods.
Yeah.
And those are the things that I think excite the reinsurers about working with us is this opportunity of really evolving the whole underwriting thinking and modeling.
Yeah. So how do you do that? Is it through things like the wills and the DeathWish, which you have to tell people what that is? It's brilliant phrasing, but it has. And now I'm thinking about, well, what am I going to wish for? But
so let me briefly explain around the DeathWish platform, because you're right. This is really key. We've talked a lot about the product stuff that we've done. It's it's a flexible product. It's even the pricing is based on your age today, not averaged over 25 years. So it's always cheaper because we base it. That's how other insurance is priced. Based on your age today, not on your average age over 25 years. Health insurance, travel insurance. So we do all of those things. There's a great product adjustments, but we come back to this question about how do we help people define the need for insurance? What do they need? And our route is this DeathWish platform. And it isn't a throwback to Charles Bronson. What our DeathWish platform, we ask, rather than how much coverage do you want or how much insurance do you want, which we think is a really weird and difficult question that for even people in the insurance trade to answer, let alone man of the street. We ask a different question, which is, what do you want to happen when you die? Because actually that's what this product does.
Yeah.
And so we look to face into that, which we think is really important, and address that. Now, it's still a hard question to answer. So to help answer that, we have this, what we call our DeathWish platform, which is this range of death wishes. And there's everything from the financially responsible, pay off the mortgage, pay off the school fees, pay your funeral. But far more interestingly, we then open up this almost limitless opportunity of identifying a myriad of other different things that you might want to make happen in the event of your death. And lots of different examples. There's things like sending your golfing buddies on a trip to Vegas in your memory, having a bronze statue of yourself made so no one will ever forget you. Some really emotional, touching ones. We love one guy left. He sends a big bouquet of favorite flowers to his wife every year on the anniversary of his death. So one chap wants to leave money to pay for a new pair of boots, a new pair of soccer boots for his son for every year, every season, just to make sure that he continued his passion.
Yeah.
So what these things do is they enable you to personalize this and really engage and deliver some really amazing special things. They might not be expensive, but it just really gets you to think about this whole eventuality of our deaths and what you want to make happen and how you can positively impact people's lives after the event. And we can't make death good. We're not in that business. We can't do that. We're not going to try and do that. But what we can do is help people do some really pretty amazing and special things in the eventuality that they do have the tragedy of a death, and particularly an early death. And that's what these death wishes are there to do. My name's Phil Zeidler from DeadHappy, and this is the future of insurance.